How to fix almost all problems on a Roku TV. In this video, I'm going to run you through several different steps that'll hopefully fix any issues you're having with your Roku, such as it being frozen, channels aren't loading, channels are crashing, things like that. We can easily fix those with these steps. And if this video helps you, please consider giving it a like and also subscribe to my channel because that really helps me out. So if your Roku is freezing or stuttering, glitching, or the channels are crashing, the first thing I would do is a system restart. Now you can easily do this by unplugging your TV or the Roku Stream Stick from power for about 30 seconds and then plugging it in. If you don't want to get up, we can also do this in the settings by scrolling down, going to the settings, then go to the right, hit the up button. Under system, all we need to do is go down to system restart and then go to the right and select restart. This will force your Roku to reboot rather than just like turning off and then turning on. And this can be a really good way to fix a lot of those issues. Now, if that didn't work for you, we can have our Roku do a quick hard reset. This doesn't delete the data. It's just going to force it to clear the cache. And to do this, all we need to do is hit a couple buttons in a row on our remote. And that's going to be the power button 5 times, up button once, then reverse twice, and forward twice. So once you do that, it'll start cycling through the channels like that. It'll then freeze for a little bit, and then it will reboot after about a minute or two. And hopefully that fixed any issues for you. So just give it some time. If it sits there like this for a couple minutes, that's okay. Give it time to reboot. So now it's rebooting. Now it only took it about a minute, minute and a half. So now that our Roku is rebooted, if you're still having any issues, let's go into the settings, and there's a couple things we can do in there that'll hopefully fix your issues. So let's go left, then go down to settings, and then in the settings, scroll right. And we just want to hit up once we're in the settings till we get to system. And now that we're in system, go down and go to software update. Scroll right here and just select check now. It'll check real quick to see if there are any software updates available. If there is one, maybe it didn't install for some reason, go ahead and get that system update to install, and that should fix these issues. The next thing I would do is go back and in the main settings, go to network. In here, where you see your network name, you want to make sure that the signal strength is good or excellent, because anything less than that, you can expect some issues with channels loading. Maybe they'll load slower, or maybe you'll get some buffering or freezing when you're watching shows. So that can just be a signal strength issue. What I recommend doing in here is scrolling down, going to check connection, select that, and it's just going to do a quick check of your connection, speed test, make sure everything's working well. And sometimes this can help it clear some cache as well. So it'll then tell you that it was checked successfully. So select OK, and then go back home and let's see if it's working for us. If you're still having any issues, maybe something for a specific channel, what I would recommend doing is go into that channel, select the star button on your controller. It'll load some information about it. Go down, select check for updates, and this will be for the specific channel. See if there's an update available. So maybe it'll download it there. If you're still having issues with that channel, hit the star button again on it and go to remove app. Confirm you want to remove it. We're going to uninstall the app and then reinstall it. So we can reinstall it by going left, going to search, and then just searching for the app that we uninstalled. So now select that and then select add app, and then it will go ahead and re-download that app and install it. And after that, you may have to log in again, but that should fix the issues you had with that app. So hopefully these steps here helped you fix any issues or problems that you have with your Roku TV. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up and please consider subscribing to my channel.